What looks like a routine stop for a driver with a flat tire turns into a dangerous police pursuit within seconds. Instead of accepting help, the suspect accelerates away, forcing officers into a carefully managed chase through busy city streets. As the tire disintegrates and the risks keep rising, every decision could determine whether this ends safely or in tragedy.
There you go. Come on. That means, what are we doing? Stop! Are you... Wait. Pull over! Adam 44, letter odd, 1024. 630 East at the 7 with Adam Robert X-ray 28 George ARX 28G on a GMC Yukon. It's got a flat tire. It pulled over and then took off again on me, and it's not wanting to pull back over again. Hey. What are you... Adam 44, we're still continuing. We're coming up on the 6A, going about 24 miles an hour.
Timber, you want me to listen?
Negative, not just yet. They're having a hard time maintaining their lane. And they're also moving around in the vehicle a lot.
Timber.
Ladies and gentlemen, going to get LSD started in case you stop at 445.
Looks like we may be taking the 6A.
Timber.
Looks like we're going to go west on Rodney Parham.
Westbound Rodney Parham.
front tire. Speeds have dropped down to 20 as he's driving on the rim. We're approaching Markham.
Approaching Markham.
Subject just dumped alcohol out the window. And we are now running a red light at West Markham. Adam 44 to Adam 4. Am I clear to TBI now?
Yeah, Pickle, go ahead.
Unit 53 for Adam 44.
TBI was unsuccessful. About to attempt again in a moment. Coming up on passing Leewood.
Passing Leewood.
This is the moment the pursuit becomes a serious public safety emergency. Driving into oncoming traffic leaves officers with almost no margin for error. A successful pit maneuver now has to balance stopping the threat without creating an even greater one. Would you continue the pursuit, or terminate it under these conditions?
He's driving on the wrong side of the road.
Driving on the wrong side of the road.
Oh, don't hit that truck. TBI, TBI. Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Open the window door! Adam 44, start me at 1016. Open the door! Lock the door! What are you doing? Unlock the door! Put your hands up here. Put your hand right there. Leave your hand. No help you. You knew exactly what you're doing while you're dumping stuff out the window. Get out.
Ma'am.
Get out.
No, ma'am.
Get out. Put your hands up here.
Ma'am, I wasn't. I got overdosed on
Give me this hand. I've got an ambulance started. You what? Okay.
Like, I was going in and out.
Adam 44, Little Rock, 1015.
Can you please call my boyfriend?
No.
Because this is his ride. He doesn't know. Please, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, look at me.
Adam 44, Little Rock. You'll notify Mim. She's claiming that she may be overdosing on fentanyl. You got anything on you? Before I search you, do you have any needles or any more 44?
I don't remember.
You don't. Before I check your pockets, you don't know?
I don't know.
All right, I'm about to give you some Narcan, okay?
No,
You don't Dig in your pockets. I've got Narcan. If you're overdosing on fentanyl, you need some Narcan. Put that back in your pocket.
No, they overdosed me.
Grab your Narcan just in case. You got anything in your bra?
My money.
Is that it right there?
Yeah.
Try not to lose it here.
I don't want to lose my money, please.
Hold that for a second. You got anything else in your bra I need to know about?
Well, she's alert. I don't want to get her.
That's my thought was. But
That's a good idea. There's a strong possibility.
I'm over here. Oh, she was all in the vehicle. We dumped out a bunch of liquid when we went through that traffic light. So when she went through and all that tire was shredding, she rolled down the window after we crossed the road.
I was in and out.
And she dumped all the liquid, cup of liquid out. Sit down.
Can you please get my purse and my
Sit down.
and my phone?
Sit down.
My phone, my mom.
Sit down.
Right now. Sit down.
Slide in.
I have shit on my ass.
Well, that's on you.
There's no way.
I had the TBI a couple times because that big old thing. But no, she pulled up. She had a flat. She was getting on the interstate in front of me. And so she started to move over like she was moving, so I turned on my lights to help her get over. And then she comes to like a stop and then took off. And I'm like, what are we doing? And then she just kept going. Yeah, so you got gloves.
Just in case she's going over that. Start to the lady movies down.
Go ahead and ask them. They should have started one, but just in case. She had it
here. There is white powdery substance on it. That's not. That's.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
It looked like there may have been a white bag that came, a clear bag that came out back there somewhere, but there were so many tire bits. There was tire bits coming off. It was before the big tire bit.
Yeah. Okay.
And then it looked like there may have been a plastic or something that came out.
Before the tire bit?
Before the big piece. So the big, yeah, it was on like Rodney Parham coming up to Markham. It was right up in there. But like, it was before the big chunk of tire and stuff came off up right here.
Left side or right side of the road?
It would be in the middle.
In the middle?
Yeah.
You go check.
Yeah, she dumped out. She had a whole hand out the window dumping something out. Like liquid.
Well, there's a whole bunch of liquid up here in the middle console.
Yeah, like hand out the window, turning the cup upside down to dump it. There's the key. Here's a Narcan back here. Is that a Narcan?
It is Narcan.
Did we use the foil from the Narcan?
Yes. They do that as well.
Or is that stuff that's on the Narcan? Well, that may have been on the Narcan label. She was even trying to keep me from being able to TBI her again. She started braking and stuff to try to stop me from being able to get into a position to TBI, and then she started moving away from me, and then she cut me off. But then when we TV, I walk up, she's like, I'm like, no. I was in and out, no.
You got plenty of evidence of drug paraphernalia here if you want to charge her with that, which I would.
No, yeah. Well, if we're doing this and you're hitting a city street, I mean, she literally drove in that number 2 lane going, what was that, southbound or whatever at this point, or eastbound? She was driving it. People were having to jump to the right lane to keep her from hitting them head on. And like, I wasn't even next to her yet. She could have gotten right back over. Ask her what her name is. Because in her back pocket she's got a card that says Brandy. So we just stand her up. I want that card out of her back pocket.
That is,
Yeah, somebody's
spin that way.
right here.
That's my boyfriend's cash app. Your boyfriend's name is Brandy? No, that's the name he uses. I'm trying to, let them know. Like, but I'm not the right state of mind.
She just had a flat and wouldn't stop. Then she kept going. She started getting all over the roadway. Came from the interstate, came all through here. She ended up dumping out some liquids. I don't know if it's alcohol or what. She's claiming that she may be ODing on fentanyl.
Okay.
Well, I did open on and they already came once at Audrey Water.
Have you had any fentanyl today?
Yes.
Okay.
It killed me.
It killed you today?
Yeah, that's why
You okay?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm good. So I tried TV on that left side, and we were going so slow it wouldn't break it loose.
Yeah.
And so I come off of it, and that's what kind of ripped the bumper some. So I got back behind her. So we were going over Hillcrest. After that point, she punched it, gets into this lane, and it's driving. Everybody's getting in the right lane to keep her from hitting them. And then when I would try to get up, like I'd see it was clear, I tried to get up on this right side. She would cut back over all the way to this right lane in front of me, and then she'd start braking. Like we almost came to a stop again. Like it slowed down pretty good. Then she took off again, and then finally I got up right up next to her here when she was driving on the rim, going get back up to like 40.
Information? And date of birth on that? How did the wreck end up occurring? Dropped with her?
Yeah. Yeah, and she just spun in the roadway here, and she came to a stop there, and then I drove over and hit this back tire so she couldn't try to take off.
So no frontal collision?
No.
Okay.
No.
Whenever y'all walked around, was she awake? Hard to say.
She was doing this number after she was doing all kinds of movement and everything else this whole time, and then after I banged on the window a few times, she's like, what? And then she opened it up, no problem.
How fast were y'all going whenever the hit happened?
30, 35. It was all low speed. She was driving on that rim, so she got up to maybe 40, 45 at peak. Yeah, and then she was having to slow back down. She'd start losing control.
Copy that. I'm assuming y'all are going to be arresting her? Yeah. Are we going to the hospital with her? I'd recommend this. She definitely sure people's are pinpoint.
Yeah.
So, whether or not she's going to stop breathing or not, I
Yeah.
couldn't say. And with the wreck on top of it, people say,
Yeah. Give me just a second. talking to Sarge about, I'm just going to cite. Yeah, well, because, I mean, if y'all are okay with her, I'm just going to follow you up there. Yeah, then that way they can do what they need. Because I'm just going to follow, and yeah, I'm just going to cite her with all her charges. She's going to be sitting there until everything's out of her system.
There's a bunch of napkins down there.
Yeah, I'm just going to request urine, and if she refuses, then it's refusal and move on. Additional something, sure.
She says she is that shit.
She hasn't said anything about it. She never said anything to me. She just said that she was pretty sure she was ODing. Part of it's I tried to keep it to the first time, and then she started doing more to try to keep me from doing it again. That's why I was waiting for her to run the light. And that's when she ran that light, I was like, she ran the light. Am I good now? Oh, I was waiting, because I was just like holding behind her. I'm like, I need an end to this, because she's throwing tire bits. Like, she's going to end up losing control once the tire bits on the rim. And so. Actually, I'm gonna put this one. Yeah, I'm already Is this all her stuff here? Yeah.
That's all the important stuff, like cards and stuff like that. There's cash in there.
I threw the other one back in there, that's not hers.
Yeah, the rest of it is in the car.
Thank you, sir, for doing that part. Yeah, I'm gonna follow him. I'll beside her. I was just gonna help change your tire.
Nope.
No,
she had to open the car. She was like,
Yeah, I was just like, oh, I'll help you get over here. Like, and then we just kept like I hadn't even called nothing out because I was thinking, oh, it's just gonna be a 44. Like, I'll just check on them, make sure they just need it over here. And then she like, so she like stopped finally. It took forever, and then took off. I'm like, that's fine. I'll just follow behind y'all up there.
everything's fine so far. I don't want it. Y'all not the same color, but
You don't have many options with this company. That's what's crazy.
you think that this?
I thought they allowed y'all to show tattoos now.
No, we're allowed to have them. It's covered.
Oh.
That was the change.
Gotcha.
And then even when we order like tan or white, there's like 2 different shades that might come in. You don't know which one you're going to get. But they specified the company and everything we have to use, so we have no choice. Yeah.
Despite a suspect driving on a destroyed tire, entering oncoming lanes, and attempting to discard evidence during the chase, officers remained disciplined and coordinated. The pursuit ended with a successful PIT, a safe arrest, and immediate medical attention when a possible overdose was reported. If you enjoy real police pursuit breakdowns with tactical analysis, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more.